Top 10 ways to say, I love you, without using words. 10. Do nice things for your partner's family. Being nice to the people who are important to your partner is a wonderful way to say, I love you. In some instances it will be no easy feat. In-laws and siblings can be difficult to deal with, but if you are willing to try to find common ground with these individuals and get them to warm to you, it will make your relationship much more fulfilling. So, if your partner is really close to their grandfather and his birthday is coming up, go ahead and ask if any plans have been made to celebrate the day. Your partner will feel loved by your engagement. 9. Apologize when you're wrong. Some people are incapable of offering an apology, even when they are wrong. Their egos are so enormous that they would rather sacrifice relationships. For some people, an apology often feels like an admission that they are inadequate. Others may believe that offering the first apology after conflict is an admission of guilt and responsibility for the entirety of a conflict that involved wrongs on the part of both parties. Also, sometimes people were not raised in households where they saw people apologizing. Apologizing in a sincere way is a wonderful way to say, I love you, because apologies re-establish dignity for those you hurt and helps to repair relationships. Apologies serve to usher in resolutions and restore positive feelings by decreasing resentment. So learn how to apologize properly. To do this, you must A. Admit responsibility. Let your partner know that you realize you hurt them. Refrain from using the word but, because it negates an apology as it tends to introduce an excuse, rationalization or criticism. B. Tell your partner how you plan to right the situation. C. Let your partner know that inherent in your apology is a promise that you won't do what you did again. D. Ask your partner for forgiveness. 8. Do something that your partner likes to do, that may not necessarily appeal to you. To grow together, it will likely be necessary to take an interest in some of the things that excites your partner. Now, this does not mean you have to tag along to every museum viewing, rock concert or lecture on the Roman Empire, but carving out time to engage in an activity that your partner is interested in is a great way to say, I love you, because it shows that you value spending time with your partner even if you may not necessarily be fond of the activities that take up that time. It tells your partner that you like their company over and above all else. 7. Give a well-thought-out gift, without it being a gift-giving occasion. Some people hear gift-giving and they roll their eyes. But a gift does not need to be extravagant. It can be framing an old photo you found around the house of an enjoyable time that you two spent together. It can be baking your partner's favorite pastry. Gifts are wonderful to show love because they remind us that we are being thought of and that someone took time and effort to do something that considers us. 6. Help out around the house. Equity in relation to housework tends to be a big issue for couples. Sometimes helping to wash the dishes, fold the laundry or mow the lawn can send a powerful, we're in this together, signal. It is an expression of love because it subtly demonstrates that you are not exalting yourself above your partner. If they can do it, then so can you. Furthermore, chores which are done side by side can serve as intimacy-building activities and help couples to grow closer. 5. Write down important events and make plans for such events. If you are not the type of person who remembers important events like birthdays and anniversaries, then it may be helpful to set reminders in your phone, set up an email reminder service or keep a journal. You can also take it a step further by planning something nice to mark the event. It could be a picnic or arranging for the kids to visit a family member or close friend so that you can have quality time as a couple. If dates are important to your partner, then remembering them will definitely demonstrate love through attentiveness. 4. Consult your partner before making big decisions. A relationship consists of two people who may, at times, have different perspectives, expectations and tastes. Talking to your partner about the big things demonstrates love because it shows your partner that you believe in functioning as a team and you value their opinion, care about their feelings and have their interest in mind. So before redoing the living room, consider it an act of love to find out how your partner feels about that decision. 3. Plan a date night. Carving out one-on-one time is extremely important, especially for couples who are in long-term relationships, have kids or have busy work schedules. Telling your partner that you made reservations at an intimate restaurant is a gesture that will likely be appreciated. Without disclosing your plan, just try to find out if your partner will be available on that date so that your plan goes as smoothly as possible. 2. Hug your partner. Giving a hug is one of the simplest ways to show your love. Though so simple, it is an act that tends to be underutilized in relationships. This simple act of affection goes a long way in keeping your relationship happy and healthy. Hugging is a physical interaction, so it helps establish intimacy and a close connection. Hugs release warm feelings, so when you and your partner share a hug, you are not only taking a moment in time to say that they are important to you, you are also helping them physically, because hugs can lift serotonin levels and improve mood. 1. Listen. Feeling heard is a form of therapy for many. Yet listening is becoming a lost art with all the distractions we have around us. When your partner wants to talk, try to be fully present. Put your phone away, maintain eye contact, don't interrupt, and don't try to give advice if it is not being sought. Sometimes it can be difficult to listen without jumping in to fix issues that your partner is having. But that's not always what is desired. If you're unsure of what your partner needs from you in a particular moment, try this: ask him or her. Listening is one of the most beautiful acts of love, because in the moments when we truly listen, we suspend self and exist for the other person. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.